What's up? What's going on? Wasn't going to stream today, but hey, better late than never. Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. If you're on YouTube, on Facebook, hey, drop a like, whatever the case may be. Follow the page, whatever. Let me share this out real quick. Let me share this out real quick. Not one of my favorite slates, but it is what it is. So I guess. Get this shared out one more time. I know y'all capitalized yesterday. Hey, that Reds game, I had to keep being specific about that shit, man. You know, that Reds, I keep telling y'all, man. These two now, the what's the name? They disappointed. Colorado disappointed a little bit that game, but that Reds game, that motherfucker was on point, man. It was on point. You know, and we're going right back to the well. I don't like this slate today. I don't have much for it. You guys got something, let me know. We only got a couple minutes before this shit start. For that game start. I don't really I don't really do a lot of parlays, but I mean, was you here yesterday, Ryan? Was you here yesterday? Was you here yesterday? Gave out some bangers yesterday, and it was self-explanatory. It was self-explanatory yesterday. You took that double. You took you take it for a double today. I can't take them for it. I can't take those. I ain't gonna lie. If you guys got DraftKings or whatever the case may be, I would probably take him for a home run or hits, runs, and RBIs. Like I say every day, y'all know this. You see what happened yesterday. They got there. The usual suspects got there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is with that situation there. But let me see. I would look at some of these hits, runs, and RBIs here. Let's see. Or a home run. I go back to a home run for him too. I ain't scared of that. I took so you get his hits, runs, and RBIs right now at plus 100. I can't talk you off of that right there. A no run first innings for the Dodgers. Oh, of course, it's great odds for sure. You better believe it. In this ballpark, you better believe it. You had better believe it. But like I said, yeah, I would take if you're looking at Ellie, I don't know. In this matchup, going up against Kershaw, it's kind of crazy, but you know, I would look at for the Dodgers for sure. I'm all over the Dodgers right-hand batters. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. I'm on the Dodgers righties today. Definitely on the Dodgers righties, and then you can sprinkle some Freeman in there too, because he hits righties well. So JD Martinez, let's just go to a lineup here. Mookie Betts for sure. JD Martinez for sure. Freeman because he hits righties well, so he's a lefty that Vargas. I like Vargas. Chris Taylor as well. Muncy is due. But I'm not worried about fading Muncy in this spot here for Muncy. Even if I don't look at him for a home run or something, I couldn't talk about for RBI or something like that in a cleanup spot in this ballpark. This game here, definitely a get money game. Like I said, I pointed this shit out yesterday. They're getting it in. They get it in this ballpark, man. They kicked it right off, straight up, right on off with the home run. Bam. Mookie. You go right back to Mookie today if you want to. because I was all over the righties yesterday. So let me see how this shit played out. I bet I bet some RBIs. I bet it. I was live betting hits. I was getting it in. I ain't even gonna lie. I was at work getting it in. So we had an over and under of 11 or something like that, 12 or something like that. Here's the box score from yesterday. Mookie kicked it right off with a home run. That's what's good. That's what's important about getting that lead off. You know what I'm saying? High in the order. He had 5 at bats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batters hit their hits, runs, and RBIs. Vargas today, he moved up. Where is he at? Vargas, he moved up to the 6th slot. I like him for his hits, runs, and RBIs. His numbers projected out pretty well for me right now. Versus because Ashcraft, he'll give it up. A 900 OPS towards right-hand bats. Okay, so like I said yesterday, the same thing as yesterday. We can go right back to the right-handers. Is Taylor in the lineup here? Taylor is in the lineup. He fucked up one of my parlays yesterday, but we can go right back to the well. Now, like I said, it's probably going to be a tough matchup here versus Kershaw. Kershaw on the road is not as good as he is at home. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do as you will. Do as you will. He should be facing a bunch of righties today. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus a switchy. Every motherfucker coming at him today is gonna be from the right side. Okay, we got over under 9.5 in the spot. I took the over yesterday. I don't know if I want to take the over. I really do want to take the over today. Kershaw. Let's take one look at Kershaw real fast. One look at Kershaw. Kershaw. Take one look at Kershaw and take a look at some of his road splits and shit like that. Lefty righties and stuff like that. Okay, so he giving up. So he gave up 1 home run versus lefties, and he's giving up 9 home runs versus righties. Okay, that's one thing. All right. Slugging from a lefty goes from 224 to the righties. It goes for 405. Woba 254 to lefties, 295. So righties getting at them. Let's see. Versus home and roads here. Let's see. Home versus righties. Away versus righties. So away versus righties versus lefties, 1 home run. And then away versus righties, 6 home runs on the road. He giving up 6 home runs on the road. His batting average away versus righties goes up to a 270, slugging 475 versus righties there. So righties on the road, and they throwing all these righties at him. Strikeout percentage. Now, his strikeout percentage versus lefties is 15.4, but his strikeout percentage towards righties is 33.3. All right, that's interesting there. Away, it goes down a little bit at 27.8, but that's still great. Away versus lefties, 12.1. He will not see no lefties today, so his strikeout prop could be reached. Versus lefties. Let's see what this team has been doing versus lefty to decipher what we're gonna do with the strikeout prop. Strikeouts versus left-hand pitching. Cincinnati on the season is 10th in striking out versus left-hand pitching. And what about the WRC plus versus lefty? Cincinnati 17th, around the middle of the pack. How about last 30 days? Last 30 days, strikeout percentage versus left-hand pitching for Cincinnati, 11th. So they're still middling. How about WRC plus? Last 30 days, Cincinnati hitting them better. They 5th in WRC plus. Last 30 days on base, on OPS. Cincinnati 4th last 30 days. Let's take a look at the last 2 weeks, and then we can figure this shit out from there. Last 2 weeks, strikeout percentage. Cincinnati, they moving on up to 8th. WRC plus last 2 weeks. Cincinnati, number 3. They hitting them. Last month, they've been all the way up until now. OPS, let's see. Number two. Interesting. So I'm going to lean towards the over in this spot here. I'm going to lean towards the over. It's a small lean. I probably don't even get there. I'll tell you this. I expect runs to be put up here. We got 9.5. It was like 11.5 last game. You know, in this ballpark, a team could put that shit up themselves. You know what I'm saying? So what about the first half here? Or what about team totals? Whatever the case may be. Let's see. Shit. Okay, so team totals. 3.5. That Dodgers bullpen has not been the greatest. 5.5. I could probably, man, I can't tuck off neither one of those. One quick look here. Let's check out the bullpens real quick. Dodgers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th worst right now. 5th worst. So yeah, if they end up, yeah, okay. So here's the thing here. All right. Now, like I told y'all yesterday, you know, hits, runs, and RBIs are in play. I'm talking to these right-hand batters versus Ashcraft today. Kershaw, he gonna see the whole lineup gonna be righties. All right, so he strikes out right-hand batters more at least at a 27% clip on the road and is higher at home. So his strikeout prop is sitting at 7.5. I couldn't talk you off that number. At the same time, you know, I don't know, man. He's given up what I say 8 or 9 home runs, and all of them except for one came to righties, and all of them were on the road. So let me see. Newman, McClain, India, De La Cruz. Of course, De La Cruz is a home run candidate. Stevenson. One quick look here at some of these power numbers here. One quick look at some of these power numbers here. Not much. Not much. So you can clearly see there's not a lot of power here. De La Cruz is, you know, Steer here, smack one. Stevenson here, smack one. We'll see. The other kid, he's not in there. You know, you got some guys in there that will probably hit one, but a lot of small ball here. I'm more focused on these guys where you see this red at. All right, so big barrel rates over here. So Mookie might be hot. Mookie, JD. For a home run, for me, in this order, it's going to be, damn, Vargas is in there. He's a home run. He's a home run candidate, too. Chris Taylor, I had him for a home run yesterday, and I had, what's his name? He hit one for me. I forgot his name. So I took them two. Vargas hit a home run. So home run guys for me probably be number 1 would be JD. Number 2 would probably be Mookie. Number 3, Freddie. 4, Muncy. 5, Vargas. All of them motherfuckers in play. All of them. All right. Now we're gonna play a lot of small ball over here. They're gonna put up some runs. They're gonna put up some runs to small ball, the small ball way. Let's see. And like I said, look at the box scores from yesterday. Like I said, they got Kershaw on the mound today, so it is what it is. All right. So I'm leaning towards the over in this spot. All right. I like the team total for both teams. If I had to take one team total, it'd be the Dodgers. So I like that team total over. First half, let's see, real quick, because I'm being ready to get out of here. I'm not gonna do all these games because I don't like today's slate. I do not. I don't like today's slate. So what's first five total? 5.5. It's interesting. It's favored to the under at the -152. So I don't know. The Dodgers can definitely put up 6 runs in the first half. I don't know. Shit. It's favored to the under. I don't know, man. I don't know. That Dodgers bullpen, I lean towards the over, though. I lean towards the over if I'm picking a side, but I probably won't. It's going to be bats for me. I'm probably going to be I'm going to take I know one thing for sure. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs for De La Cruz. I got to go there. Plus money. I got to go there. Freddie Freeman, I'm taking that. JD Martinez, I'm taking that. 2.5 for Freddie Freeman, 2.5 for JD Martinez, 1.5 for De La Cruz, and for sure I'm taking Mookie Betts 2.5. I'm taking those. I'm taking them. I don't give a fuck. If this game don't go the way I expected, they're gonna just get their money back from me because I got them good yesterday. All right. So there we have that. Quick rundown for the rest of these games. I don't like today. I'm not betting too much today. I don't like too much. I don't like this Minnesota game. I don't like this Baltimore. I think runs can get put up in this Baltimore game. This is a sneaky, low-key spot here. Let me see. I went to Yelich and Tellez yesterday. They put up 10 runs. I keep checking. The runs kept going up. I took Tellez for a home run. He didn't get there for me. He's due. He's in a good spot. He's in an okay spot. Yelich is in an okay spot. A couple Baltimore bats as well, but I'm not really too much messing with this game. Let me see if I got any of these guys in my player pool. Let me see. I didn't even fill out my player pool like that either. So I see now I only got 12 batters. I know I had Will Smith in there. He ain't starting. So I know I had Freddie Freeman. So Jason Hayward and Will Smith ain't even starting. So that's the importance of watching to see who's in and out these lineups. So I put some of these guys in my player pool last night. So San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies, it didn't pop. This game didn't pop like I wanted it to pop last night, but I'm not fucking with none of these pitchers here. I didn't look at the San Francisco bats well yet, but I did have 2 bats that I kind of liked here, that I did like here. McMahon, he's 5 for 8 with versus Cobb with 0 home runs. He's been on a tear in the home run category lately. He's McMahon hitting righties pretty well. Grichuk, he's 10 for 20 with 2 home runs, 5 singles, 3 doubles. He hits righties okay. So those are 2 bats that I'm looking at. I didn't look at the Colorado side here. The Chicago White Sox and New York Yankees. These double headers, I'm not even fucking with them. I don't really do a lot of double headers here. I can take a quick look at these strikeout props, though. Both of these pitchers, I'll tell you this. Both of these pitchers, they strike out righties more than they strike out lefties, okay? 6.5 for both of these guys. I just don't want to stress it right now. Not right now. I don't want to stress it right now. I don't want to stress it. All right? So I'm leaning back off that one. I'm interested in the San Francisco game, but I'm just not, I got it. I didn't look at it all the way. It's going to be Philadelphia Phillies money line parlays run line straights for me. That's what it's going to be. Willer, his strikeout prop sitting at 7.5 right now, and and it's going up to 8.5. Some pitchers have been going in there striking Detroit as out. Anola went in there and handled his business. Wouldn't be surprised if Willer goes in there and handles his business. So it's going to be Philadelphia. Nothing for me. Skipping over that doubleheader. It's a lot of funky shit goes on with those doubleheaders. As far as the lineups and the bullpen and stuff like that, I just tend to overlook them. Houston Astros at Toronto Blue Jays. We got an over on the 8 right here. Interesting here. You could target left-hand batters versus Berrios. I do have Jordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker in my prop. He's Jordan Alvarez is 1-for-9 versus Berrios, who's been pitching well right now. That one is a home run. Kyle Tucker, he's hit righties okay. He's 4-9 with a home run. And then Jose Altuve, he's the one who hits righties probably better than both of these guys here. And he's 4-for-15 versus them. Those are the only guys that I looked at right now. Valdez, his K prop's in that 5.5. This Toronto team, I don't think they're not good as they are versus righties as they are versus lefties. So Valdez K prop is in play here. I probably won't go to it though. Tell you the truth, I probably won't go to it. But this K prop is in play, and it's sitting at 5.5. I probably won't go to it. You can tease it down, whatever case may be. I'm leaning towards Houston in this spot. Toronto have been winning games, though, man. They've been winning games, ugly games. Don't have nothing for this Boston game. I'm going to tell you that right now. This New York Mets and Atlanta Braves game, last time these two teams met, Strider had 8 Ks. What I was looking at here for Strider here, go over here, over 1.5 earned runs at a -150 right there. What time is it? Damn, over 1.5 runs there. Take a look at I'm gonna take a stab at that there. Let's see. He's giving up earned runs. He's giving up 2. It's the Mets. You know what I'm saying? He gave up 4 earned runs to the Mets, 2 earned runs. I don't care what pitcher is. I couldn't talk you off 1.5 earned runs. So 1.5 earned runs is not out of the realm of possibilities. The walks for him are sitting at 1.5. That's not out of the realm of possibilities either. He's 67%, 8-for-12 to this number here. So I couldn't talk you out of that. All right. So I had already had that as a parlay piece in my over here. And then Ashcraft. I did have Ashcraft for over 1.5 walks here. That's a parlay piece as well. Okay. So moving along, I couldn't talk you off any of the bats here for this game here. We got an over under 8.5 in this spot. And then the last game, last but not least, the Chicago Cubs at Los Angeles Angels here. We got an over under 9 here. Now, I know the Cubs hit lefties, all right? I know this. But this game is kind of fishy here. Let's see. Detmers, he does have some K stuff here. So I'm undecided, man. I don't like this slate today. So you can look at a couple things here, all right? The Cubs, they number 8th in drawing walks versus left-hand pitching, all right? Detmers, he's sitting at about a 10% walk rate. I want to say he's hit this walk rate in every game except for 2. It's at a parlay piece right now at a -178. I might take that over here and parlay it up with these guys over here. So I might do that. You can get that at pre-flop on DraftKings there. And shit, his K prop. I was looking at his K prop here. He does have a decent K rate. It's sitting at 6.5. Given the matchup, Chicago Cubs, they're striking out the 6th most versus left-hand pitching. If you want to alter it, it is what it is. Be my guest. It is what it is. I don't like this slate, man. Good luck today. Good luck today. Maybe we might have a better one tomorrow. Good luck today, y'all. Good luck.